What's up, family? Some of you guys saw the video on the books that made me a millionaire. I want to take a second to tell you about the mentors that made me a millionaire. Some of you guys, who they are, it might not matter to you, right? But first, let me tell you why it's very important. These mentors in my life have helped me make multiple million-dollar business or build multiple million-dollar businesses, right? I started with a home healthcare company. Shout out to mom and dad. Foundational life. Mom and dad is the reason why I was able to build a home healthcare company to over $1 million in revenue. My next business was government contracting. Shout out to my mentor, Jason White. Again, I'm not afraid to ever tell people about my mentorship because I'll tell you guys why. My pastor at my church says that never follow someone who's not following someone. You know what I mean by that? He said, be careful when you see people out there. He wasn't talking about online gurus, but he was just talking about in life and in religion. Be careful when you follow someone and they just say, they got it from the grapevine. They learned it from the top. They just woke up with the knowledge one day. Be careful. He says that even my pastor, my pastor leads a mega church, is up under someone who leads another mega church. So you want to follow someone who's following someone. I believe this video can help you also become a millionaire when it comes to mentorship. Right? So my second $1 million business was government contracting. So shout out to Jason White. I've been awarded over $3.5 million in government contracts, but that's because I invested in myself and I invested in a mentor and I knew I wanted to learn a skill set that can change my life. And that's what I did. And thirdly, my third $1 million business was coaching, right? Marquel Russell changed my life. He helped me to build $1 million coaching business. Shout out to all the people who've helped me in my life. Shout out to all of you. Now listen to me, stay with me. Here's the reason I did this video. There's 3 things you need to look for when it comes to being your mentor. Now I get calls every day. I get DMs every day and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I get so many messages that says, can you be my mentor? Can you be my mentor? Can you be my mentor? First of all, y'all, that's not how you go get a mentor. First of all, that's not how you get a mentor. There's 2 ways to get a mentor. It's 1, give that mentor value. 2, invest money with them. That's the only way to get a mentor. You either buy their program or you bring them value. Not give me. Can you give me this? That's not how you get a mentor. Now, let me tell you guys the 3 things you should look for in a mentor. That's what this video, that's the core of this video here. The 3 things that you should look for in a mentor. So number 1, are they proven? And by the way, guys, I am going to reflect on myself because I just got to make sure to give you guys an example. Are they proven? So when it comes to government contracting, before I started coaching, before I started doing any of these things, I've been awarded over $3.5 million in government contracts. So I've proven to myself that I can do government contracting. One time I was at a conference, I had a young lady that walked up to me and said, "Oh my goodness, are you Dr. West?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I want to coach government contracting as well." I said, "Great. I always encourage people to coach." I said, "Great. You want to be a government contracting coach as well? Let's do it." I said, "How many contracts have you won?" She said, "Oh, I haven't won any contracts." I said, "What?" I said, "How many proposals have you submitted?" "I haven't submitted any proposals." And the problem was we were at a conference that teaches you how to become a coach. So she was at the right conference to become a coach. But she said, "I want to coach government contracting." I said, "Listen, if you haven't submitted any contracts and you haven't won any contracts, I mean, I'm not saying you can't coach, but it's like, don't do that. Are you proven?" Shout out to that person if you're watching this. Hey, don't click away. Oh yeah, you can't. It's my own ad. Hey, what's up? It's Dr. West here. I hope you are enjoying the content that we got coming at you. Do you want to know how to make 6 and 7 figures a year in government contracting? My students have been awarded over $60+ million in government contracts. Do you want to know how to actually do the middleman strategy and work with me and my team of coaches? If you do, all you got to do is book a phone call with us. You can book a phone call at www.thecontractingblueprint.com. www.thecontractingblueprint.com is also linked below. So what we'll do is we'll do a free 45-minute to hour phone call with myself and my team members. And what we'll do is we'll make sure you understand the middleman strategy, and it will tell you about our services, and you can make a decision if you're a good fit to work with us and we're a good fit to work with you. I look forward to speaking with you guys on the phone, and my team looks forward to speaking with you guys as well, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace. So guys, I'm not just talking about government contract. If you want to get into Amazon, FBA, if you want to get into drop shipping, if you want to get into Toro, if you want to get into Airbnb, if you want to get into crypto, if you want to get into Bitcoin, find someone who's proven and they've made a lot of money doing it. All right, that's number one. Number two, this is a research phase. Who else is doing what they teach? So let's say you find someone like me who does government contracting. Who else is teaching government contracting? Or you find someone who's teaching Amazon FBA. Who else is teaching Amazon FBA? A lot of people say, well, I gotta go do my research. I gotta do my research. Like, your research should take you like a couple hours to be like, okay, I found this person does it, that person does it, this person does it. Okay, this person's proven, this person's proven, that one's not proven. Okay, I'll just go with these two. So number two is, who else is doing what they teach? Number three is, who are their students? Oh, this is so big, y'all. I'm telling you, this is so big. When you go on the internet and you see different people who teach different things, there's a difference between the guy who's pulling in the Lambo, they're flashy, they got the big mansion, they got the big chain around their neck, and they're like, I'm great and I'm amazing, and I know about this topic, and this is why I'm so great. And you know what's funny? You never see their students. Or they might mention their students, but you never like see their students. You see them collect money, you might see their Stripe account. They might go, hey, here's my Stripe account. I made 40K today. Number three, guys, is what are their students doing? Are their students winning? And what are they doing? So here's what I did. My mentor taught me about the wall of proof, but we have it on YouTube. We call it the winner circle. So what I decided to do was interview my students every single time they win a contract. If you go to my YouTube channel, or you're on my YouTube now, you go to my playlist, you can actually watch me interview student after student after student after student. Their first and last name is on there. You can look them up and you can call them up and say, hey, are you a student of Dr. West? Yes. Did you win a $250,000 contract? Yes. Did you make 40 grand profit on that? Yep. I'm saying that to say this, guys, that if you're considering a mentor, go ahead and research their students. Go ahead and find out what their students have done, and then lock arms with that person, okay? This has changed my life, guys. This has helped me to build multiple $1 million businesses by locking arms with my mentors. I hope that this video can help you do the same. I've given you the framework. I've given you the blueprint. And you know the 2 ways to get a mentor. So you go out and get your mentor. And guys, if you got value out of this video, please thumbs up, give it a like, all that good stuff. Give it a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.